everyone. My name is David Sandberg. I'm a senior client account executive over here at Outreach. I currently work with our current customer side of the business and excited to walk you through today a day in the life of how I use Outreach. Really starting out, I want to start at our 360 view that most of our customers and new prospects are very aware of. But this is really where I start my day-to-day managing my tasks, whether it's follow-up, catching up on emails, or making sure I'm staying on top of a client to move the needle on a next step, or just make sure I'm booking a next step with a meeting. Really keeping just everything in a holistic view. But really where I want to start out today is my accounts view. I have a special view to really identify with me working with current customers, my renewal dates, customer health score, buyer intent. I really like to look at this at a holistic view because it's keeping me tandem with upcoming renewals, whether a customer is healthy or not, and also bringing in intent to my accounts to really realize what accounts are interested or currently having high intent score to really be able to prospect and hopefully expand business. But this is really streamlining my process and also giving me a holistic view of like, how sticky am I inside of an account and where do I need to get more multi-threaded, and being able to see the engagement and next steps for meetings if a customer is engaging with me or not. But actually hopping into an account, AKG is one of the accounts I'm actually currently breaking into. One of the most exciting features that I've seen rolled out is our smart account plan. Really how I'm utilizing this is really helping me stay in tandem with breaking into my book of business. Previously, I was always using Google Sheets, Word docs to build out account plans, or really around strategic initiatives and engagement strategy to present to my leadership team. Now that we've rolled this out, I have a streamlined process and a unified platform to really describe how I'm breaking into this book of business with my account team and really penetrating this book of business and bringing all the stakeholders in the right place. As you see, you're able to pull in your strategic initiatives, engagement strategy, competitors, tech stack, as well as one of my most favorite features that rolled out is the relationship map. I'm able to bring in here and figure out who are my point of contacts, who are my decision makers, and create a unified plan and see the engagement in one view. You're able to come in here and also who's not a champion inside of your organization, who's a detractor, and who's not supporting you. Really taking that persona value prop and bringing in all the right stakeholders, because deals are taking longer these days. More people are involved, and we need to make sure we're mapping and going after the correct people. Lastly, I wanted to show you the AI features with key takeaways and next steps. This is probably saving me so much time just with research, especially when I'm getting new accounts, or I'm just trying to pick up the conversation from the last AE, or continuing trying to make tread work with breaking into my book of business. It's giving me a holistic view of what my previous conversations were, what the previous conversations were from the other AE, and also giving me just ammo to go into these next conversations, feeling empowered with these conversations. Over on the right-hand side, you can access assist either way, but really you're able to ask it anything about the account, and it's taking into account everything from calls, emails, Kaya calls, all the conversations that are happening inside this account, and giving me a conceptual verbiage of like what's going on and what I need to take the conversation or where I need to lead it. Next, going into opportunities. This is where I'm going to be spending most of my time, is really driving into where are my renewals upcoming and what do I need to focus on. It's giving me a full view into understanding where my close date is. Previously, I would always be working out of multiple screens with Salesforce. Now I'm able to get a view of just understanding where risk is, understanding where the plan is, who I need to get involved in these deals and move the deal along the sales cycle, and one view to be able to edit and inline edit back to Salesforce. As you see across the board, health is probably the biggest help that I get, especially at identifying risk. These red and green stoplights is telling me whether a renewal is healthy, an opportunity is healthy, and where I need to engage a little bit more to make sure we're on track. With hopping into an opportunity, where I want to take a look is AKG. This is probably the most impactful screen that we can hop into, is really understanding where is a deal at. This view drilling into an opportunity is talking to me about what the amount is, the close date, the deal stage, when the next meeting is, and is the overall engagement of the activity from start to finish. And the biggest thing for me is being able to see all this in one view and drill into the last Kaya recording calls. So I'm able to drill right in here and view all the recordings that are attached to this opportunity. They're also attached to the account level and really give me the power to feel secure with how this deal is moving across the sales cycle. But also, if I need to go in and look at any notes, whether it's an opportunity or I'm just trying to start off the conversation, Kaya is giving me the ability to really get everything in one view and being able to identify what's going on in these calls and having the full transcript with the meeting summary, being able to empower me with just the right details. Similar to the account view AI, the meeting summaries over on the right-hand side, we're able to drive in on the key points discussed, challenges they faced, and really just making for a more unified sales process. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys learned something today. This is how I use Outreach in my day-to-day.